me give you a quick story about Jack and Diane. I had Jack and Diane in my office, and I was talking to them about seeing the same thing but understanding it as something completely different, and then allowing their partner to have the space to see it differently. And the example that I use is I stick my hand in between them, and I have one person looking at this side of my hand and the other person looking at this side. So Jack's looking at this side, Diane's looking at this side, and I say, Diane, now try and explain to Jack what exactly you're looking at. She's like, well, I'm looking at your hand. And Jack's like, yeah, I agree with that. And then Diane says, yeah, it's got fingernails and it's got knuckles and it's got a little bit of hair on the backside. And he's like, no, it doesn't. It has a palm, it's got some fingerprints, and it's got... So they both saw my hand, but they both saw it in a completely different manner. Now, they both agreed that they were looking at the same thing, but neither of them could see it the same way. And I know this is a very simple and basic explanation, but it's an illustrative one that goes to show that even though you believe you're looking and thinking about the same thing as your partner, you both can still see it differently. Neither one of you are wrong, and or both of you are wrong, because you're wrong. Jack was wrong that there wasn't fingerprint or that there wasn't fingernails, because there obviously were, and Jill was wrong that there wasn't fingerprints, because there obviously were. They just couldn't see them from their point of view. Point of view and perspective doesn't make someone right or wrong. It just means from their perspective, it doesn't seem to be that way. And once we give each other the respect to have them be in that position and understand that they very well may see it differently and that they may know something you don't know, it changes your perspective from, I see it one way, but you might be able to see something I don't know, or you might know something I don't know.